Hi guys, welcome to the Saving Money Show, me host Sean. Today we're talking about fuzzy panda research and the hit job on Workhorse. Now you may remember that a couple of months ago they did a hit job on a couple of other companies, and they are known for shorting the stock and then doing a hit job. I think they're trying to get traction off of Hindenburg research, but most of they even have in there. Sorry about that. They even have in their page how we short the stock. It should be implied that we short the stock that we research. Their last research short hit job turned out to be false. There's no reason for us to think otherwise of this. Now, luckily I'm not included in this. Obviously my page is not big enough. However, you can see the type of things they do. They try to link the USPS truck, a photo of a USPS truck catching fire underneath underneath Workhorse group, to imply that that's what the will be happening to the stock. They don't go into, they even put in the executive summary about Hindenburg research exposing Nkla. Now, I've said before how the SEC has got to do something about these companies shorting stocks, and then they can short stocks, there's nothing wrong with that, but shorting stocks and then going and writing pieces on them that turn out to be false, it should be classed as fraud. Now, Hindenburg research, I said all along, why is no one writing a piece on Nkla? And Hindenburg research wrote a piece, but clearly they were waiting until they shorted it, and I'd say they got quite lucky. And it'll be a bit like analysts, where I call them monkeys because they throw valuations hoping one will stick. Now, but Hindenburg obviously did their research beforehand. Now, I'm sorry I'm scrolling down because a lot of this is just ridiculous. Now please do your own research. Do not rely on my videos as your research. The thing is, they are claiming that YouTubers get paid for pumping this. And don't forget to hit that lovely like button, almost as lovely as me. Helps with the YouTube algorithm and getting the video out to more people. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Become part of the Saving Money Show family. We give each other hints and tips and updates about stocks and shares we talk about on the show. As well as that, you can ask me to look into any share you want, and I don't charge a Discord fee or ask for a Patreon. All I do ask is for you to comment in the box below and hit the like button. Even if you disagree with me, especially if you disagree with me, I like a debate. And if I do something wrong, I want you to call me on it, so I can improve the channel. And why not check out the links in the description below? There's lots of others. I've used each one of them myself. I wouldn't give you links if I haven't checked them out myself. If you're looking for a free trading platform which should trade your stocks and shares, you know, you can get a free share worth up to £200 for signing up and depositing a small amount. A free trade only requires a £1 deposit. The others require £100 or dollars, depending on which one you go for. Stake has over 3,500 US stocks on their books, which is the biggest one outside of the US. Whereas Trading 212 is one of the best and easiest platforms to use. But as I said, I use all three. Anyway, on with the show. They're claiming their parts come from other areas, such as Dana and some parts from China and all this. Well, Neo works on that aspect. They don't make the car parts themselves in-house. They had an opportunity to bring everything in-house, and they decided it was more lucrative that the parts were all made elsewhere, and they concentrate on the software and put in and have everything assembled, and they concentrate on the patents and the software as a service and the battery switch technology. And look how well they've done since then. I'm not comparing Workhorse to Neo, I'm just stating a fact. People were calling Neo a fraudulent company because they don't do it in-house. Now, for the fact that they are calling, I'm trying to get down to the part, sorry, here we are. They're trying to say that these YouTubers, and no offense, these are all hard-working YouTubers. Obviously, I'm not on the list because I'm not hard-working enough. Working a job, looking after a family, doing a YouTube channel, Instagram and podcast. Now, but anyway, I know all of these YouTubers. I've watched all of these YouTubers, not just because they're on this list, but at some point I've watched all of them, and they are all good YouTubers. And to suggest that they would take money, this is just insulting. Now, I mentioned to Jack Spencer about Workhorse when it was $8, and he goes, "Nah, man, I mean, this stock in that stock, heavily invested in EV already." And then he's done his research, he's got into it, you know, because other people have also brought up Workhorse, not because he got paid. He didn't do it because I said it. He didn't do it because someone else has said it. He didn't do it because someone's paid him. He's done it because of the right way. He's done it because he's heard a lot of chatter about it. He's then gone and done his own research, and he may have got in a few dollars later, but he's done it in the knowledge that he's done his own research. Same with all of these guys or girls, because you'll notice there's one or two women there, and they are good YouTubers in themselves. And what do as a result? They start criticizing because one of them has a glass of wine on the desk. They're not criticizing a certain redneck YouTuber because he opens a can of beer and drinks it on set, is he? No, she is of legal age to drink. She doesn't hide the fact she drinks. So why are they criticising her for drinking? Do they not drink? You know, It's her, down to her whether she drinks or not. Cake Trader, he's a good YouTuber, and they're trying to say he's in his mother's basement. He's not. He shares a flat with another guy, and he's a good YouTuber. I know, I've followed him in the past, and for such a young guy, he puts up a good channel. Rex Finance, wears a fedora, he's always on top of the game. He would never promote company because of because he's being paid. I just think they're insulting people. Invest with Henry. Now, this guy spent hundreds of thousands getting his degree, so he could become a financial advisor. And what does he do with that? Does he go out to try and concentrate making loads of money? No, he tries to educate people on YouTube. And I think that he would take, after taking 500, 600,000, paying 500, 600,000 in education costs, he would sell out for a couple of $100. It's ridiculous. You know, and the Octo Nation, Octopus Money Multipliers. Now, this is a guy who does a lot of research, and he will not be the kind of guy who takes money. These guys have Patreon pages, as any YouTuber who gets to a certain level does. Because they end up doing full-time YouTube in order to do all this research. These guys, some of them are monetized, but some of them are not monetized. Like me, I'm not monetized. So they do not even get paid for the views. And to tell the truth, for them to suggest the ones who aren't monetized are getting paid when they don't, who's going to pay you when you're getting less than 100 views? Is Nukem Finance. I don't know if you've seen his channel before. Now, this is a guy who's a professional gamer, but he also does YouTube videos. Now, he earns enough from his professional gaming. Now, he has numerous YouTube sites, but he invested his money from his gaming side instead of just sitting around gaming all day and improving his gaming thing. He started investing his money from his gaming side into stocks and shares, and decided to put his knowledge on YouTube. To suggest that these guys who are giving up their time and energy are taking bribes is insulting to anyone on YouTube. And I cannot believe that they would do this. The best thing, look at that, background encourages gambling. It's a Monopoly card. Is he suggesting Monopoly should be banned because it's it's the chance card from Monopoly, and it has an inspiring thing on there to take, take the risk or lose the chance. It's meant to inspire people. You know, if you don't take the risk, you know, you don't get a reward, basically. These guys are really just trying to drive the price down, and really are trying to grasp at air, in my opinion. They're saying how the drone didn't work a couple of years ago. Now, in February 2017, it says it doesn't have FAA certification. Well, this is 2017, February 2017 report. We know it's got certification now. Anyway, do your own research, please. So in conclusion, I would like your thoughts on this report, but I won't be linking it purely because I think it's in bad taste. They're a company who have filed false reports before, and I think it's incredibly bad taste. I think this is a company that should be taken to task by the SEC. They are charlatans, they are a fraudulent company. Other YouTubers may not be calling them out, but I will be. And the reason I'm asking for your comments is because, in case you have read them, do not sell your shares on the back of this. If you want to sell your shares because you've made enough profit, or because you do not believe in the long-term future of the company, then fine, sell them, I will buy them. But the fact is, ARK Invest has been buying up more Workhorse during this dip. They bought 10,000 at the beginning of the week, then another 16,000, then another 6,000. So you want to realise that, and you don't think they've been aware of any possible problems. You know, this company is well known for this kind of thing. They think putting a picture of a man, superimposing a picture of a man with a head of a panda on, makes them all of a sudden seem like they've uncovered something. And then saying how Hindenburg research uncovered this makes them as good as Hindenburg research. No, they're known to put out fraudulent reports. They need to be brought to book. That's all from me today. I'll see you in the next video.